Reviewing 4 random albums, part 4. That's interesting. Let's get straight into the video by talking about Surrender to All Life Beyond Form by Dark Castle. So this is the other album Dark Castle has released, a band that plays a fusion of doom metal with sludge metal, and I have talked about Spirited Migration before. I feel like that album is better than this one for sure. It just sounds far more interesting and better. The artwork is interesting, I guess, but as far as the songs go, I like the first and last songs. Those are the title track, Stare into Absence, Create an Impulse, I Hear Wind, and Learning to Unlearn. The other songs are not bad, but I feel like they're just filler and not much happens on them. There's not much else for me to talk about this album, so it's just some music. If you want to listen to this one, you enjoyed the other Dark Castle album, yeah, listen to this one, but honestly, as I just said, this feels just like an inferior version of that album, so yeah, why listen to this one when you can listen to that one? Quiet World by Native Construct. So this album is held with high regards, that's right. High regards by those who have listened to it. This progressive metal release is considered to be one of the best albums of the genre ever, and I might say, yes, it is a great album, but not my favorite. Maybe if I had listened to this before Chronicles the Forest, I would have enjoyed it far more than what I ended up doing. Hard to speak today. Talking about the artwork, it is very memorable and I like it very much. Great artwork and quite represents the music. Maybe there is too much in this art, but it doesn't spoil the art. Talking about now what really matters. The songs, well, the ones I like are The Spark of Archon. The Spark of Archon. Yeah, that's right. Your Familiar Face, Chromatic Likes, and Chromatic Aberrations. So yeah, I like those. There are so many unique and creative progressive passages all over this album, but one complaint I have is the vocals. At certain points I just find the singing not good at all, especially in the first track, Mute. Well, and so that's that. Those are my thoughts on Quiet World. What did you think? Ceremony by Anna von Hausswolff. And yes, this is definitely the best album by Anna. For the longest time I thought it was All Thoughts Fly, but with enough listens I figured this is actually better. The song of this album is quite similar to her other works, very gothic-oriented, ambient, avant-garde music with some glimpses of hopefulness and joy in between. Songs such as Epitaph of Theodore, Red Sun, Epitaph of Daniel, Harmonica, and Sova are all amazing songs, and I enjoy them very much, but the best one for sure is Deathbed. That song is, in my opinion, Anna von Hausswolff's best song ever. I love it so much, and even the clip is creepy and weird, and I love it very much. It is amazing how Anna can transform tragedy. How do you pronounce this word? Tragedy. I think that's right. Tragedy. Well, whatever. It is amazing how Anna can transform tragedy and sadness into art as beautiful as this. And also, I like this artwork a lot. Looks gothic and represents the sorrowful joy in this album as well. Little Clean by Heart. Well, Barracuda is a great song, and I also love Love Alive. Well, that song, well, whatever. Sylvan song, Dream of the Archer, which by the way sounds a lot like one song from Led Zeppelin. I wonder which came first. And the title track is good as well. And none of the other songs are bad, but I don't find them that interesting, honestly. This album has a blues rock sound, a little bit mixed with progressive rock, and in the end, the heaviest and my favorite song is Barracuda. Other than that, I have not much else to say about this album, and I am not interested in listening to the rest of the Heart's discography, so that's everything I have to talk about this one. Well, that was part 4 of reviewing 4 random albums. I hope you enjoyed this one, and which every video I record my sanity goes down even lower, but whatever, let's just keep on going, recording these videos, keep practicing my English. That has been months that I haven't spoken English, because I only speak English when I'm making videos. But I still watch pretty much 100% of English content on the internet. But whatever, that's the video. If you enjoyed, you know the fun and games, just subscribe, leave a comment. Until the next one.